Today is February 7th, 2020. Excuse me if I look a little bit rough because I'm a little bit sick, but I have a great paradigm and a lot of great news for you. Well, I don't know if you're going to call it great news, but it is great news in the fact of you being able to enhance yourself and better yourself. Always remember to look at Roberto All Telepathy, and I also have another channel which you're just going to see an arm. I'm going to put a photo so you could see the connection of it, so that you can see my other videos, so that you can have a little bit of knowledge of psychology and parapsychology and how telepathy works. I have to say this might be the most important lesson in history ever, maybe the saddest also. I have been trying to put the puzzle together. Earth and history of existence is so complex, with the discovery of atoms and the explanation of the number balance to form a atom in a modern world has allowed people to advance in understanding of structure. As a Muslim, this hurts so much to be able to understand what Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, said around 500 AD. It brings me to my knees, and to be able to understand that no governed Muslim country ever cared about Islam. For the Quran talks about the balance of atoms around 500 AD. Imagine the power of knowledge was there. Muslims are rich with gifts from the Creator, and like all societies, the strong live off the weak, which brings me to the existence of today. I have been listening to a person who is full of evil, waiting for the moment, listening to what I say, and analyzing all the pieces of the puzzle, trying to grab the truth and conscience with it. The war on, or better said, mind games that they have done on me was all to hide him. They knew who I was and how far my ability could go. The person says that the people or humanity has lost, for the fact that in the past, ever since my ability has come to the public, I have been trying to help them. But instead, they choose to lie and hide my existence, where my existence gives power to the people. I had to write this down because I didn't want to forget anything. So forgive me if it sounds like I'm reading something from the book. But it gives power to the people, knowing how to use it correctly. The whole world listens to my thought and sees through my eyes. If they could have listened to me and learned to respect each other, standing together as human beings for peace, one opportunity which we had to win evil, and the people choose to threaten me, play with my mind, try to control the situation, bringing anger, hatred, and confusion. I am trying to hold to the last. In my vision, I saw a hand saying, "These are your people," which was Muslims. I saw a sign of Islam, but I know in reality they call me the antichrist. I am not a perfect person, nor am I trying to be a savior or messiah or leader, and that is where I know that they are lost and they're wrong. I have to believe in what they believe. But if I am going to be the best psychologist, then I have to leave a space for wonders and the unknown, which I have to find an explanation and make the truth shine. For there has to be hope for the future, show that man, the male, protects his wife, family, and loved ones. The male is a positive charge. He carries life. He stands even when odds are against him. It was not Adam who fell to the serpent, but Eve. That is a message which most must be carried from generation to generation. This is what I am doing with my book, videos, and audios to try to reach the existence of what you hear to come to existence. I know it is sad for a woman, a female, to hear this, but the evidence is there. In 2008, my ability came out to the public. It is 2020, and to this day, no woman has stepped to the plate willing to sacrifice her to find the truth. I am a male. Sex is a drive which all males live on. Even in the book of One Creator talks about how women are made for men. It was so easy. For the ancients talk about how angels came from heaven because they saw the daughters of the men were beautiful. So a woman has an advantage on male, which brings me to another conclusion, just a thought of subconscious and conscious coming together, desire of a female in general structure towards male. The DNA is written in plants, animals, and human beings. Maybe we can even go as far as existence. The Creator is wise. Existence came from Him. From the Creator is the substance of existence itself. Now, again, we have to ask ourselves, what is existence? For history points to existence of other living forms: the devil, angels, demons, Argarians, Alpha, Durakians, Greys, amphibians, Bigfoot, and other creatures, an ideology of an existence of something. We must be prepared. We have to trap or tap into that substance which the Quran talks about to understand the capability of the human body, which lies in a power in us and can never be reached through negative, but only through the beginning, that substance which lies inside of us. Enhance is a must.